Hello, today I want to show you and tell about the recently released Yulong ADA1 или AK1, not sure how pronounced it correctly. It is a digital to-analog converter with headphone amplifier, their middle tier model with nice pricing and really affordable interesting features. Yulong is well known for their combos combining digital to-analog converter with headphone amplifier. U200, D200, it is a new lower priced models. DA8 and DA8 second revision is also really good, but higher priced, their flagship models. I'm using DA8 for quite a long time and it is one of my reference sources. Really good and nice device, offering much more than its price. And now AK-A1, this amplifier with digital to analog converter. Its price about $800 and it offers a lot of nice, very interesting, exciting features. In this model, Yulong used new AK4490 digital to analog converter chips, two of them. They used Savvy audio chips for USB interface, for signal rectification and for the Wi-Fi, because this digital to analog converter has a Wi-Fi connectivity feature. Also, they changed their design. As you can see, all their previous models can be have a possibility of being stuck up because they offered similar design. This is using more modern, more changed design. I will show it to you a bit closer now. Box is pretty similar, pretty simple. It is a brown cardboard box. Inside you will have power cord, USB cord and the antenna for the Wi-Fi. So here is antenna, nice USB, nice regular power cord. So actually it's pretty simple, and of course a detailed manual. So exterior is interesting. You see front panel made of glass, case is solid aluminum, unibody without any, it's solid frame without any traces of connecting. Here is screen. It's not the color screen like in the DA8, and 3 buttons that are sensor. It's on the front panel also there is headphone out. It's a bit unusual, but when you get used to it, it's pretty okay. So this button is used to select input. There are plenty of inputs, I will show to you now. And volume controls, adding volume and decreasing volume. Pretty simple. There is 80 steps. In this digital to analog converter use digital volume control. So if you press input button for a long time, it will allow you to switch the filters. There are two digital filters, sharp and slow. I hope Yulong will add other filters that is supported by the AK4490. On the screen shown frequency, sample rate, frequency and selected source. I will turn it on and show it to you a bit later. Also there is other combinations of these buttons. I will also cover them a bit later. On the bottom there is nice fit with rubber, so it stands on the table comfortably, and on the back side there are a lot of inputs and outputs. There are regular line out, balanced line out, optical in, coaxial in, ISE blue. This is for the Wi-Fi antenna, USB input, voltage selector, on-off switch and fuse and power cord. So be sure to select proper switch before turning it on. And also note that you can use these outputs to drive balanced headphones, but you will need special cables that is not shortcutting the third pin as some other adapter cables do. So actually you can use this out to drive headphones with balanced connection, but I don't see any need in this, because built-in headphone amplifier offers 1.68 watts for the 32 ohms load, which is pretty powerful amplifier. So as you can see, there are a lot of inputs, a lot of outputs. Only line in is lacking actually, so you can't use it as pure amplifier, but its main usage as a digital to analog converter and digital source. So as you can see, very feature-rich device. So I've connected power, connected Wi-Fi antenna, turned it on. Unfortunately, screen isn't really bright. I can see it, but it's not seen on the camera. So it's working everything as expected. Input selects input and digital filter. Volume selects volume. And for Wi-Fi you should press these two buttons simultaneously, then it will turn on Wi-Fi. Device will turn on in the access point mode, so you can connect it via your cell phone, and using the provided by Yulong application you can set up this device to connect to your router, for example. Then you can use it as a DLNA target for streaming. Actually, I've tried it, it's working really good, so actually no issues with Wi-Fi. So as you can see, it is a stylish device with nice control. Everything is pretty okay. One minor drawback is that protective relay inside clicks often. When sound starts and stops, it unplugs your headphones and actually you can hear the click. So for $800 I think build quality and control and everything else is really nice. Of course, the most interesting thing about it is the sound. It is typical AK4419 sound. It is a bit on relaxed side, very enjoying, very natural, very musical. So it's not this audiophile level bright and natural sound that is good for picking minor details. It doesn't have this extra resolution, especially on treble, so it's a bit more relaxed presentation. So treble is nice, musical, it has good detalization, nice decay, attacks, but it's not fatiguing in any way. It can be used even with bright headphones, like, I don't know, like Bayer Dynamic, for example, and other headphones like this. It drives them pretty good. Mids are absolutely without any issues. It's musical, nice, engaging, and so on and so forth. All the good things that you can say about mid frequencies of good device is here. You can hear the small nuances of the instruments, you can hear the emotions, vocals, everything is presented perfectly. Imaginary sound stage is really wide and about average in depthness. Its device is good in layering. Bass is good, nice, textured, has good attacks, it's pretty fast, but it's lacking a bit of punch sometimes. It's not the most bassiest device, not the most energetic. It's more on bass is also a bit on relaxed side. Headphone amplifier is really nice. It has enough power to drive even Hi-Fi Man isodynamic headphones, and Odyssey is also driving nicely, and my ZMF Omni is really good with them. So actually it's pretty universal. So if you like the natural and not fatiguing presentation, if you want to have a powerful device with a lot of modern features, with good sound, that is not this audiophilic sharp and not for small nuances nitpicking, ADA1 is a really good, nice, interesting device that really worth your attention. Thank you.